Your boy Detroit Love, and you're watching the Retro After Party with Mad Dad's Gaming and your average gamer. Sit back and enjoy the show.
What up, guys? What up? How's everybody doing today? This is an improv show because I know you guys need some content here. You know, everybody's taking a day off. We don't take days off. This is like what you should say. What Bill Belichick, no days off. So me and Mad Dads, we wanted to talk to you guys about the leaks that's been going on and kind of like retrospect on what's going on and what do you guys think about it. So without further ado, let's put the legend on. My man, what's up, bro?
What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right? I see Brad up in there. Hollywood Polo, what's up? Always coming in. Look at the support coming through, man. Don up in here.
All you guys, what's
up? What's up, man? What's up, y'all? You know, we got to come at y'all.
So I'm trying to get us a guest here, but he's currently driving, so we'll discuss that at a later point in time. So guys, what's up? How's everybody's week been? You know, you made it through a hard week like me. It's Friday. You're gonna chill. You're gonna get on your AOP. You're gonna get on your Legends Ultimate. You're gonna get on your IR Arcade or your Arcade 1-Up, and get in and play some games. That's what we're gonna do today. But what we're gonna do is talk. First of all, everybody, thank you for watching my debate on the Arcade 1-Up versus the ALP. Y'all probably already knew what I was gonna choose, but you still watch and heard my debate. So I appreciate you guys doing that.
Yeah, that was good, man. Good video.
Yeah, because it's not cut and dry. Like on paper, like you're a sports guy, right? So sometimes on paper, it automatically looks like they're gonna win. They're gonna win. Like, but when you play the game, things happen. So it's not cut and dry that the ALP was gonna win. Because if you just look at specs, specs hands down they're gonna win.
Yeah.
But you experience it yourself. People coming over to your house and just gravitating towards the your Arcade 1-Up.
Yeah.
So it really depends. Like there's an age difference. Like if you're a 10-year-old and you coming over to somebody's house, chances are you're gonna go to that Marvel's pinball and start playing it because you like the characters. You turn it on, it works. No. So.
Yeah, like I said, they'll play it, but it's basically what you're talking about before, man. It's all about that UI when they're trying to do it. Luckily, I have the joystick now. I mean, the control panel, so it's a little easier now. The navigate, but trying to navigate with the D-pad, and when they come over, like I said, I mean, like you said, it's the kids thing, man, because the kids always go to that one for some reason. They look at the other one, they see all of it, and then they look over here and it's the big, square thing. You know what I mean? So they're like, oh, blah, 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 and they're done, and that's where they be. But, for me, that's why I'm glad they touched that one, though. You see what I'm saying? But don't touch my ALP. Go ahead over there, to the toy shop and the other one, but don't mess with that one.
Well, I mean, unless you have scientists for children, they're not going to know how to work that thing in the first place. But,
yeah.
It's cool. And Don's over here. Everybody's going to get a baby cage anyway. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting me 2 baby cages. I'm getting me 2 baby cages. I'm getting, because you wasn't on the show, but yesterday we was discussing all this stuff. But a lot of shit hit the fan. Now, I mean, there is no more E3. We had E1.5 on the show, right? So we was talking about everything, and my man Bobby in the chat. What up, the Bobby the Legend?
Oh,
what up, bro?
What's up, man?
Stay tuned. Big things coming out from Bobby. So we was talking about all the things that leaked out, and Arcade One Up is leaning heavily on selling shit to your baby and selling you a bunch of countercades. Like everybody gets a countercade. They're like Oprah. Countercade, 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 countercade. You get one, I get one. Boom. So I was watching a video from Console Kids, and he was showing a comment from someone on his show. And I think his name is Doug Butters or something like that nature. And please don't get mad if I got your name wrong. I apologize. But what's happening? It says countercade / marquee / input no / port / headphones. What they believe the port means is connecting two countercades together to play, not to have not to have two controllers on there, because it would be kind of crowded, two players on a countercade. But if you can play one on one against each other through a port, that would be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool. I mean, cool. You created something like that already. Your two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing. And if you haven't seen it, go to my man's channel and watch it because it was pretty cool. Proof of concept and everything. Like, it would be cool to play, not crowding yourself on one. Even if you put it up to 20 inches. If two 20-inch, with me, it's not gonna work. I need my own machine, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You need your own machine. You're a grown man.
It was good. So, it was pretty cool.
That was cool. I think if that's the concept that they're going with, the countercades playing head to head with a wire, that's kind of cool. Though you're gonna, it's probably gonna be for kids or something like that, or I don't know how what is the idea behind it? Like, who are you gonna be playing against?
Do you think they're going to have, if they do that, do you think that you'll be able to see what the other person is doing? Or you see what I mean? If they connect that up, do you think you'll be able, like the other person will see them playing and then it's their turn and then they play on their side?
Well,
do you think it'll be like that?
I think it's going to be 2-player games that, like if it's fighting games, you're already going to see the other player on the screen.
Yeah, I was talking about like Pac-Man or Galaga or something like that. Because it's only one thing.
Yeah. So I would think that you would see what they're doing, so you'll know when it's your goal or not.
Pretty cool.
So I think it's kind of cool. But I mean,
he said, Brad.
Countercades suck. They done lost their mind. Brad, when you
not me and Bobby's, right? That's what
I'm saying.
Just like, what's up?
Look, Brad, it's not for me and you.
Yeah.
It's probably for someone who's limited in space, or it's probably for a kid. We sometimes think that Arcade One Up is selling. They got us. They got us. They don't have to do nothing for us, but just bring out a new title and we'll get it. This is to get a demographic that they haven't tapped yet. Probably young people, teenagers. He said, I make countercades better. I know you would. They're not trying to hit quality. They're talking about quantity. They want to move units.
Yeah, he can make anything.
Tron maybe. Yeah. Adam's in the house. What up, Adam?
What's up, Adam?
So I think it's interesting to the idea of connecting. It would be more appealing to me if they just said, here's a wireless connection and you just play over Wi-Fi. So all of our units will be Wi-Fi. Right now, they should not. UAG, there's no Tron love for me because I'm not a Tron lover. But let's see here. Countercades have their place. They have much less commitment, regardless, of course, of price. Very true. So right now in the chat, if you had was $180, right? And they brought out a title that you would like, right? Would you buy this game? Give me a 1 in the chat if you're interested in any other countercades. Give me a 0 if you're like, see you next time. Throw it in the chat. Let me know.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just say a 1 for me.
1 for
it's just fun sometimes, just fun just to look at it and mess with it and see what you can do with it. That's the mod in me. You know what I mean? Just to do something like that to change it up. And I know Bobby would I make his own. Bobby, he make everything. But I know, he still has stuff. But he has stuff. No, somebody he buys it. Yeah, you buy it, but then, like I said, it's all about that modifying it. That's how we do it.
Listen, we all talk smack, but then we all got one. We all got one. I got 2. I got 2 of them suckers. Right? And
well, I got the 1, but my Space Invaders, yeah.
I might get for space reasons,
What's
right?
up, Footy?
Footy in the house on Friday Night Fights. He's probably resting. He's resting right now. His vocal cords for tonight. Friday Night Fights. I'll be watching.
Yep.
I currently have 4. Okay, see. So there is a market there for these guys. Okay, so now this is my gripe. In the chat, right? I told myself I'm not buying any unit unless it got Wi-Fi, right? Yeah, so we got Miss Pac-Man got Wi-Fi. We got supposedly the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So we got X-Men, we got Simpsons, we got the KI, right? KI, I want it. I know you want it. If I'm a fiend, you're like 10 times.
It's over with. Like that's one cabinet you.
Okay.
That's one cabinet you already know I'm just getting.
Listen, first of all, I'm setting you up. You can't give out the punchline before I get there. So let me set it up.
Fine. Go ahead. Set it up.
I know that you love this game and you want it, right?
Oh, my bad. This way.
I'm over here leaving it. Like, we need to change. Wait a minute. Let me change this because this show.
There you go. Oh, no.
I know that you want this unit, right?
Put me back. Put me back over there.
It feels weird. Okay.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
I know that you want this unit, right? However,
what's that? Oh my God. Oh, you need to open.
The price tag. The price tag is $5.99. I said $5.99. So that's basically 1.75 units. You at one point in time you could buy almost 2 arcade 1-ups. 2. Now we know it's only going to give 4 games. Killer Instinct 1, Killer Instinct 2, Battletoads, and Double Dragon. So you telling me those 4 games, because you're really only buying it for 2 games. So let's be honest.
Really
you're buying it for 2. The other 2 is fillers. And you saying that it's okay that you will pay $600 for this?
Yeah, the only reason I'm telling you, the only reason why I would buy it, like he just said, it has the Wi-Fi and I get to play all my peoples. That's what it is. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you can play it on some other stuff and like that. You play it on Xbox and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like I get to play it on the actual, you know what I mean, arcade. Hopefully they'll have. I mean, they're gonna have leaderboards on that. I would think, right? Like you know what I mean, on that. But I'm just saying, I'll be able to play my peeps, man. You know, that's how it is. Just like everybody likes the Marvel versus Capcom and stuff like that, and they play it. You know, like Friday Night Fights, Footy, and all. They like that stuff. But see, when it comes to the MK and the KI, put me on that. You know what I mean? I'm on that list. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Even Street Fighter though. Even Street Fighter, I'll come at you. You see what I'm saying?
Right now, you told me that the Legacy cabinet of the Street Fighter, even though I talk mad crap about that, because no one wants 6 Street Fighters on one cabinet, but I would still buy it at the $399 price point. If that had Wi-Fi, I'd have bought it. If you would have told me $50 more for Wi-Fi, for $450, I'd have got it. If you would have told me $100, it'd have been $499. I'd cry. I'd probably get pissy, but I'd buy it. But $600, my man, $600 for 4 games.
Okay,
I'm only gonna play 2 of them.
I'll say it like this, though. I'll say it like this. So you bought, just say, okay, you know, we bought the Gamer Pros, right? You bought the Gamer Pros. Mm-hmm. You could buy a stand for $39 at Amazon if you wanted to, right? Just to put it on and then play it because it's heavy enough. Yes. But guess what? Where'd you go to buy something and you pay $400 and some dollars for just a stand? That's it. They don't have no. Now I was gonna say it don't have no Wi-Fi or nothing, but I mean it has your. You're paying like $400 for a stand, man. I'm just saying. So it's all. If you just add 200 more, you got the cabinet, man.
As a lot, I could get 2 clearance arcade one-ups from Walmart. I could buy me 5 games
but no,
PlayStation like that.
They have to do it right though. They have to do, like I said, if I see it, because you know that's what you have to do first. You got to see it first, and then go from there. You know what I mean? Especially if you know a lot of your people, like people that subscribe and people that's in the chat. Appreciate y'all, by the way. You know that if they are gonna get it, you know what I mean, then you're gonna be able to play people. It's gonna be worth it because you're gonna play it more. Because most of the stuff that people get, I bet you they have some stuff at their house right now. Is just sitting there and they can't do nothing with it. They're playing it, but then that's it. But yes, you're right. Don't have Wi-Fi, but it's just sitting there. You see what I'm saying?
So this is what in the chat, guys. Do you feel that there should be a premium price to have Wi-Fi on the cabinet? Do you feel like, you know what, it's worth an extra $100 for me? Because I mean, at this point, I think that ultimately that's the only thing that they could say. We added Wi-Fi to this unit, and it's worth that much. Hey, 8-bit vinyl.
What's up, man?
If you want,
you can jump on, man.
You could jump on, bro, because I want to hear your thought on this, because you've got some of the newer cabinets. If look me up on Facebook, it's Nick Cruz, and I'll send you a link. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you're available.
Yeah, it's just I mean. Wait, you said nope. This is nope. Wi-Fi item is like $10. $10. You're right. Oh man. I mean, that's a cabinet that everybody would do, man.
They went for me, and it sucks. It's going back Kate too.
Yeah.
read what he says.
I see it, man. I see it. I doubt it though, because he's gonna be playing unless he get beat down or something. You know what I mean? If somebody get beat down as bad as I did in Marvel vs. Capcom,
that's the reason why I do not have X-Men versus Street Fighter no more.
Like, because I know Footy. I played Footy over there. We were playing a little bit. Me and Footy on BCong stream, and like I said, I did pretty good. I got a little bit in there, but you know, when they get to going, man, you got to be like a really good, like that one of my game, man. Like it was just Street Fighter, you know, regular Street Fighters and stuff like that. And then, you know, like I said, Mortal Kombat and KI. That was my games right there.
Listen, so I was playing. First of all, I was like one of the first people that had it. Footy had it, and he hooked me up because I was complaining. I'm like, this dude, I got this unit, and I can't play nobody because ain't nobody got it. So you made that Facebook group, and then people started getting in on it, and you have to factor in times because I'm on the East Coast. A lot of people on the West Coast, so I have to wait towards the end of the day to get on it. But it did start getting fun. But those guys are serious. They take their game in serious. My ass was getting joked. Dude, I did not touch the ground for like 5 games. I'm like this, dude. I can't. Dude, take it easy on me, bro. Take it easy. Dude, I was like a level 1. A level 16 dude would come in there like, bah, 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 bah. I'm like, dude.
I couldn't help it, man. I was getting tore up. I ain't gonna lie. I was getting tore up in that. I could play a little bit. Like I would win a couple, but then I would just get, like you said, I would like not touch the ground one day. He just like this and stuff.
I'm like, whenever you finish, let me know so I can get up in this game. So now I do like the I really love the whole mechanics of Killer Instinct. Very combo heavy. I love the bombastic sound that it makes. It's smooth, but $600 price too goddamn high. I mean, too goddamn high.
But you know how I do it, man. I like to bring up stuff. That's just me. I like to bring up stuff because you would spend like $1,200 for a new iPhone 12 or whatever it is.
Hey.
I'm just saying. Like it's just everybody has their. Okay. It's like everybody has a little. You can probably have 11 too. You got the 11, right? But you want to go up and get 12 for the phone, and you know how.
So, but let me tell you something. I can argue that because I'm gonna use my iPhone every day. Every day, that thing. I hold that iPhone more than anything, right? Where if I play KI, I'm gonna play it on the weekend when I got a chance. I'm gonna turn the switch on every now and then. $600 for something that's gonna be a big size paperweight. That ain't cool. Now you told me I paid $400 for this. I'm like, you know what? I don't get enough play on it, but I don't feel so bad. $300.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
it's
man.
$300.
No,
That's no riser, no marquee, or nothing. Just the PCB. That's all you get.
First of all, you can give me some crappy buttons.
Just the PCB. That's all he got, y'all.
You can give me.
That's all you get.
You can give me that. Don. I don't think so. Don, you gonna mark my words right now. I'm gonna tell you, Don, right now. I'm looking at you right in your eye. I'm telling you that the Baby Cave will be the top selling arcade 1-up, and it's gonna be the years, whatever. You know how every year they got Tickle Me Elmo, they got this, they got that. It's gonna be this year's Tickle Me Elmo. Every parent's gonna want this shit, and I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I'm buying 2.
How much they say there was gonna be again? Those Baby Caves?
Arcade is coming. You and Dan, you got the 180. Don, you got the WrestleFest, right? Not WrestleFest, Retromania. I'm excited for you, broski.
Nice. Congrats, Dan. Congrats. Welcome to the fam.
I don't think so, but I could. Listen, I'm telling you right now. Double Dragon. You got the Double Dragon. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got. There you go. Stay with me, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's where my Double Dragons at. Where my Double Dragon people at? What's up?
You're right, Brad. But Brad, let me tell you something. Brad, kids ain't gonna buy that. It's gonna be the grandma that's gonna be passing by this shit in Walmart. I know my grandbaby would love that, and they're gonna get it.
You said 182 though, so that ain't.
180 is a good price point.
Yeah, that's insane.
And it's educational because it's gonna be doing math. It's gonna be whatever it is. Don't underestimate this stuff, bro. And then you got the Arcade 1-Up does 2 things right. They make things look good, and they get you some IP. You got Paw Patrol, which is probably the most highly sought after IP for kids.
Brad.
You got Spider-Man. You got Pac-Man. You got Disney. You gonna tell me those 3 IPs that I just said out of the 4, those 3 IPs ain't gonna sell? It's gonna sell. It's not for me and you, Brad. I mean, even though they already got me with Spider-Man, it's
Yeah.
adults will see those paper keys as a novelty gift. I'll take 1. I will take 2. I would take 2. I can't get a Switch or an iPad. He said,
oh snap! You can get a Switch for that now. Oh yeah, you can get the Switch Lite, huh? The Switch Lite.
You get the Lite.
You can get the Lite for about $199. Well, depends on who's selling it.
They will purchase the Lite. All right. Listen.
That's 600. I'm telling you, man. 600, man. 600. I mean, if you look at all the when it first came out, because I know I got it when it first came out, the Marvel vs. Capcom. I thought it was like around $549 or something like that. Wasn't it up there?
The Lumberjack.
Oh, we got Lumberjack Jeff up in it now.
You squeeze in one more show on Friday evenings? Like, what the hell?
Listen, I decided to go on because Retro Ralph's daughter is having a graduation, so he's not on.
Oh,
so,
is that what's going on?
Yeah, we wanted to, fill out the time for our lovely fans out here.
Yeah, we got some good ones, man. Good fans out there.
Maybe I would make a break.
I get this like sliver of time between Retro Buzz and One Up Weekly where I can drive home. So here I am like, I've got this sliver of time to drive home, and freaking UAG sending me messages. I'm going live. Sign on. Call in. I'm like,
oh my god.
Like, I'm trying to drive. You're killing me, man.
Hey, bit that I'm telling you, track and field just got to be right, man. Because that's one of my I used to just.
Listen,
man.
with Arcade 1-Up's quality of buttons, right? That will last about a week. And then you're buying buttons. They might as well just do an upgrade kit right now. Say, listen, we know that this game is button intensive. Here's some buttons for you.
We have an extra control panel for you if you want to go ahead and buy that too, with the upgraded buttons.
And
Let's
then we'll sell you a stool because you won't be able to see. So, listen, when it becomes.
Let's see, I'm still.
One Up Retro Weekly.
One Up Retro Weekly.
Listen. This is what we're talking about right now, Mike. We have our day in the sun, but right now, One Up is it. It's leaks, baby. It's leaks. And I got the flex tape for you.
Dude,
okay?
I made a video.
It's One Up's Leaks Weekly, man. One Up's Weekly.
Yeah.
Man. We don't do that. Yeah.
Well, there was the first leak, and then there was the second.
It's actually Leaks Weekly, not One Up.
Just
Leaks Weekly, man. That's all it is. We don't want to do it too much.
Everybody's getting some. Everybody getting some. Everybody.
That's what we tell you how it is, though, man. You know what I mean? So we just want to, we just want to let y'all know.
Because you want someone who's not a fanboy telling you about what it is. Because I could tell you like, oh man, KI is awesome. I will pay $600 because I'm a blind sheep. That ain't me. I'm gonna tell you, I love KI. I love the Wi-Fi, but $600. I need a happy ending. That's it.
Well, they probably have. Well, let's find out. You think they're gonna put something else in there? You think they'll put something else in there like they do all the rest of it?
They're not putting nothing else in there.
You hear me? You think? Hold up, man. They ain't gonna give me no secrets. They ain't gonna put no secrets.
The secret is, you know what the secret is? Use the sucker that paid $600.
Hey, still. Yes, I'm just saying they got me on that one. That's it. I mean, to me, I'm just saying they already got me on that one. Now the other ones I got to see, like the Mortal Kombat. What is it? The 2 head-to-head Mortal Kombat splitting the screens from the 17-inch to that. I don't know about that one, but I bet you it's gonna look beautiful though. You know what I mean? I bet you it's gonna look nice. But I gotta get it, man. You know what I mean? Just to play some and just to know I can actually play it. Like I said, I play it on Xbox all the time.
Okay, so
you know what I mean? I play it on there all the time.
This is what I will tell you guys. Right now, if there was one title for you that at that price point, you didn't care if they shortchanged you, you still would buy it. What would it be? I'm gonna go first. If they gave me that same thing, but with Wi-Fi, and it would be Mortal Kombat, I'd buy that day one. Yeah. I'll buy that because I love me some Mortal Kombat. But I would hope that they give me a fourth game, like maybe MK4, like maybe, or give me something else. A fourth game. It's kind of hard to swallow for 3 games, but I probably still would because I think those games are iconic.
They'll give you time killers, man. That's what they'll give you.
I even take Pit Fighter.
You said,
and that's a terrible game. I'll take Pit Fighter. Like, give me an extra game. Give me some filler.
I'll go. Okay, I'll give you for $700. I'd pay, but I want.
I believe
super off-road Iron Man off-road with the 3 racing wheels and super sprint on there. Off-road and super sprint with the 3 wheels done right. Okay. That's what I want. And none of the 17-inch monitor garbage. Give me like a 22.
So now you're just changing the whole model.
Hell yeah. Give me a big old screen. I got 3 people with wheels standing around this thing. Right. I want a big screen.
Thank you for the $1,000 that you're giving me.
It's worth it. That's what I want.
I think it's worth it. $1,000. You give me like a 24-inch screen.
Yep.
Three sparing wheels. I think it's worth it.
I'd also pay that for an II racer, stand-up racing.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep going. I hope. Thank you for giving us the leak. That's the leak. There it is, right there. He gave us the leak. Here's the leak right there.
Is it a confirmation?
Here it is. Yeah.
Are you testing it?
I have.
Can you turn to the side? Like, turn the camera. I know I see that one. But what's on this side? What's on this side? Is this
like,
standing racer right there?
Oh, this side?
Man.
That's probably green screen. That's probably not even really there.
Is it electronic? No, it's I like that. I
know.
I could turn that on and show you stuff, but then I'd have to kill you.
Excellent.
There may or may not be things on my iArcade that I can't show.
Are you saying kill us through, like, just cut us off real quick? No.
I no longer fear Rainwater. When he had that beard, there was questions.
I know.
Like, if he would walk in a building with a trench coat, I would probably leave the building. But now that he's back, a member of society again, we're on good terms. So. Thank you, Lumberjack.
No, but those cabinets, Charlie. Those cabinets, like I said, all the ones that you used to play back in the day, which is track and field. Just all the old ones that you used to play. That was one I used to play like ridiculously a bunch, which was the track and field.
You played track and field on an actual arcade?
No. I'm talking about that's Nintendo and.
I was gonna say everybody I know played it on Nintendo.
I played it once on the arcade. They had one, but then they took it out of Tilt at the time, and it was just gone. Because Killer Instinct and all them other new ones started coming through and all that, but
so other than Killer Instinct, we already know that you're a whore for Killer Instinct. What other game that they said $600 and it has Wi-Fi and you'll be like, you know what, I'll open the wallet.
That's man. Like I said, like what you said. No, what you said. No, what you said. No, I was gonna say Mortal Kombat because y'all know how I am. What is it? I can't say MK.
I've already chose that. Listen, bro.
Hold on, man. Let me see.
You gotta play the game right. You can't just change the rules.
Let me see.
In the chat, let me know what your selection would be.
I'm gonna go with my
what you would pay $600 for. The only thing that it has Wi-Fi. That's the only thing that you can add.
I used to play Contra. I used to play PAL. Hopefully y'all know about that one. I'm just trying to figure out.
What's the deal with this Wi-Fi? Like, this should be a standard feature. This to me,
Yeah.
Wi-Fi is like saying, "Hey, you got power windows in this
Yes.
car." Like, duh. Like,
And we're going back in time. Like, first of all, I was so heated when you came
Man,
out
Afterburner, man. What if they had an Afterburner cabinet, man?
Afterburner.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
yeah.
What if they had something like Afterburner and they hooked it up with all the different shooters?
We got Daytona, right?
That's a good one.
We got Cruising
Afterburner's
USA.
good.
We got
But
Cruising
here's the
USA.
Yeah, we want cruising. Yeah, we want with Daytona. But do I want that in and out the same format they gave us that stupid little kitty outrun thing? Like, no,
Marvel versus
I don't want
Capcom
that. I don't
2.
want Daytona in that little kitty outrun sit down thing. Like, that's no. Give me a real racer, and then stick Daytona in.
I think
it.
that's
Give me
really
this
what
little
everybody
kitty
wants,
toy.
man. Everybody just wants. I think they really want a shooting cab. Let's explain it to like shooting cab and a nice driving driving cab. So that's the two because we already have enough. It's like, okay, y'all, we have enough arcades. Let's do something with a driving cab.
I like that one.
And then Star Wars Trilogy.
Here's the fundamental problem that Arcade 1-Up has. They're trying to do 3/4 scale, right? 3/4 scale works for arcade machines. You can take Final Fight, you can take Pac-Man, whatever. You can scale it down 3/4 scale, and the game still works. The problem is they're trying to branch off into these other things that just don't work well with 3/4 scale. You do a shooter cab on a 17-inch monitor, doesn't work. You try to do a racing cab and you try and shrink that down to 3/4 scale. Now you look like a weirdo, with this tiny little machine. They talk about doing like skee ball or a basketball, that kind of stuff. You can't do those things in 3/4 scale. It changes the whole game. So that's the big problem that I think Arcade 1-Up has when they try to branch out to these other things is they need to realize not everything works when you scale it down to 3/4 scale. I don't know how they fix that. If they just stick to the things that work with 3/4 scale, Like if I want a skee ball machine, I want a full-size skee ball machine.
Yeah, but okay. So let me jump in on this, guys. DJs in the house. No. I think you're 100% right in terms of the form factor. Like, if we're going to do shooting cabs, we need a bigger screen. Minimum. Yeah. We need a bigger screen. We need them to be higher as well. I think that the Big Buck Hunter was more of a proof of concept. Will people buy this? They bought it. Did people mod it? Yes, they did. So I think they're saying, like, listen, we know we got the people that want it, but we got to change the form factor. I think if you see the pattern in what people are saying, it really is about having a different experience. I want to be able to drive. I want a shooting cab. You want bowling. You want things that you don't have in your home right now. We have tons of fighting games. We have tons of old 80s, 70s, and early 90s games. We need better games. Not everybody can get that special deal, Bobby.
You can scale down. You can scale down a bowling game. You can scale down a fighter stick game like Star Wars or something. Those scale down fine because there's no issues with making them a 3/4 scale. But it's you take something that has more physical component to it, like how far away you are, how big the screen is on a shooter cabinet, a racing cab where you got to sit down at it, or anything like that. Those things don't scale down well to 3/4 scale.
Yeah. So like I would say, like, give us unique controls. That's got to be their next step. Give us unique controls and update the games. Like, we don't need another Street Fighter. To be honest, I mean, I know people are excited about that Big Blue, but I don't need to see another Street Fighter. I'll be okay if I never see another Street Fighter again, unless you go to Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter Alpha. Let's
the new Street Fighters.
Let's turn the page.
They know what they're doing, though, man. That's what I'm saying.
They know what they're doing. Of course, they're coming out with it because they know they'll sell a butt load of it. But like, come on, you can only buy Street Fighter but so many times.
But we're all blind if we don't see that what they're doing is they're taking these licenses they already have and they're being cheap. They're just recycling them over and over and over because it's just money. Why go out and try and get a brand new license when they got Pac-Man, they got Galaga, they got Street Fighter, they've already got all these licenses, right? Like, what do they need to just keep going and get more licenses for? It's like just reuse the same stuff they've already paid for.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, you
because they don't care. They just want the money. It's all about the money.
But it's really up to us. If we don't buy it, they won't make it.
Yeah,
so,
but
but
we buy it. That's the that's the problem. We buy it.
We do
it's
buy
because
it.
It's because it's all about the graphics and they make you. I mean, just like you said, it's all about how they make it. It's the style.
It's the heartstrings. Like if you don't have that factor, then you'll buy yourself a IR Arcade. You'll buy yourself a Legends, because to be honest with you, that's the best bang for your buck. But we are humans. We're human nature. That I have a flashback every time I see the Mortal Kombat thing. Like, I remember the time I first saw someone pull a fatality in the arcade. I'm like, God, is this real? Can they do this? Can they show this in the arcade? Or when I first got the Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo, like,
oh man, that was
it brings you back, and that's why that's why we're suckers.
I didn't like the spit though until they upgraded it later on. Remember they had to spit on it first. I'm like, man, Sega's better. Come on. Yeah. That sucked. Like they didn't have any sound, but it was still better on the.
I was tight when you call it Kano pulls out a rock. Or whatever.
Yeah, I was like,
what is that? You
then they came out with the code later. I was happy when they came out with the code. And then number 2 was that was it, man.
So
Super Nintendo, they did. Whoever did that was I can't remember, but
Acclaim
did. Acclaim did. Yeah. So when they did that, oh man, it's fantastic. Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. That's what it is. We're gonna be suckers. We're gonna buy it, and hopefully the next year, something else will come out. I mean, at least they are giving us Simpsons with the bowling, and so that's something different. You got the KI, so we are getting some new IP, but sprinkling a little Street Fighter there. Here's a little Street Fighter.
I think Zero Hero's onto something with the Mortal Kombat Babycade. So many people would buy that just because it would be funny. Like, yeah. I don't got no scoops on nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
This was true.
Now, if they had some, I don't know if y'all played it, man, but my kids play it all the time. Have y'all even played like the Plants vs. Zombies? I'm not talking about the old one. I'm talking about the new style.
Oh, the new one.
Looks like
the shooter?
Like Call of Duty one, kind of like style like one. If you have not played that, just look at if you want. Just look at my videos. If y'all haven't played that, look back. It's a little ways back, so just kind of clicking back videos. But you see, it's Plants vs. Zombies, but it's kind of like a Call of Duty style. You get to pick.
That's the type of game. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It's pretty good, man.
But that's the type of game that IRK should be aiming for. Like some of those games that are a little
Fortnite.
Obscure. I'm telling you, Fortnite, freaking Rocket League.
Zombies.
That game, the Contra game that I showed you, and someone commented and showed did a video of what you call it, metal what is Metal Slug, a phone version of it, and that looked good. It looked good. You like
phone version of Metal Slug?
Yeah, like a mobile.
Man, I need to show y'all that though. We need to do a video on that so y'all can see what the Plants vs. Zombies looks like. I'm gonna have to send him a link so he can click on it. So
if you're playing Metal Slug on your cell phone, dude, you got issues.
Listen, IRCade's coming out with what's that game? Candy Crush. Candy Crush is coming out at IRCade right now. Jeff is right now beta testing that. So if you want to see it, hit him up in the comments. Go to his channel. He's going to be doing exclusive gameplay. Exclusive gameplay for the next week. Go to his channel, sub. He will, it's awesome.
How did you find out about that? You're not supposed to know about Candy Crush. That was supposed to be top secret.
Oh man, he got you.
I made a video putting a PlayStation 4 for Street Fighter Arcade 1 up. Check it out when you're gonna. I got you, Stardust. I'll watch it. I want Dreamcast ports on the IRK. Listen, Brad, you're preaching to the choir, first off. And the thing is, that unit has the power to do it. John, can you point the camera to John, Jeff? I know he's over there. Just point it to him and let him know. All right. He's
okay. I can tell you this much.
I just sent you the thing, so
I can tell you this much. So we get the email. Saying we can't show screenshots, we can't show video. And I'm talking to Prentice, and we're like, he didn't say anything about audio. And so Prentice is like, I'm gonna ask. So he asks John, can we stream audio? And John's like, oh hell no. So we got nothing. I can't even give you audio.
All right, wait a minute. First, I'm going to show this because this guy, he wanted to show this. Let's look at this video from one of our special guests.
Oh, Brad.
You already know it's Brad, right? You already know.
No, it's Brad. Look at that.
Did someone say Dreamcast? And then he appears.
There you go.
Okay, so let's wait a minute. Okay, so then hold on. I got something else I gotta show.
All right, y'all, what's up? It's Mad Dad's Gaming coming at y'all with the MDG Kids series, playing some, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare.
Yeah, this is it right here. I wanted to show you.
Yeah, she does. It's live. You know what I mean? So here we go, live chill stream. We chilling. So.
All right, we're gonna have to fast forward. Do something, bro. Do something. See, the system is powerful for something like this.
And it's like all the characters are different choppers in there. It's just like Call of Duty style.
It looks very. I think it's more like Fortnite with plants. Oh,
Basically,
Fortnite, Overwatch, any of those.
That's kind of cool. I mean,
it's fine. We need something like this. Jeez, that echoes horribly. Kill me. No. We need online games like this. Bomb Squad is cool, but we need more.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's just kind of like the same thing, but see, that's the Call of Duty for like kids. It doesn't have any other stuff. It's just playing those characters,
like Splatoon or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, so I think those are the kind of games that we need to kind of differentiate yourself from the other units. But they also need to get Mango Slice. I like the new name, Mango Slice. All right, man. All right. What up, bro? Butter Smooth in the building. No. I really think they need to do. Well, okay. This is RE3 for IIRK, right? If you had to choose one game that would say, if you were on the fence, like I asked me both of us the other day, what's that game that's gonna make you say, I'm gonna buy it? 8-bit, you're in the chat. I want to hear you Tell me, everybody in the chat, if you didn't have you already have an iArcade, think that you don't have it. What game would tell you if you put this on this unit, I would buy it right now? What game would that be? Let me know in the chat.
Mine is, I was gonna lie, man. Streets of Rage is what I played all the time.
Streets of Rage?
Yeah, Streets of Rage. If they had like the whole series,
The whole
something
series,
like that,
yeah.
the whole series on there, it's done. Like I would buy it. No problem.
Okay. How about you, Jeffy boy?
I already told you I want Iron Man racing, 3-wheel racing, a super off-road.
Okay. So you want them to make a whole different unit. I'm talking about the unit that we have now.
What if
Oh, Donkey Kong series? Nice, Billy.
what if they did the new Shredder's Revenge on that Turtles cab?
That would probably make it for me.
I'd be down for that.
That would probably make it for me.
It's a good
I'm
one,
thinking
Adam.
of, even if it was a lesser title for me, like even if they did The Take, if anybody played The Take, that's like a bootleg version of Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage.
But that game is fire. That game is fire. NFL Blitz.
What if they did a Shovel Knight cabinet?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jeff. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You don't know what that? It's a good game, man.
Hold on, I'm sending
It's
it
a
to
good
you.
game.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me show it to you. It's a pretty
Shovel
good
Knight.
game. Shovel
Look at
Knight's
that.
not bad.
Where did you send it to me? Okay, let me pull it up.
If they made a Shovel Knight cab, I know it's not an '80s game. You guys are like, this isn't a retro game. It's not an arcade.
I'm gonna pull it up so I can make fun of you, because that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna make fun of you right now. All right? He's gonna send me this, and it's running Marvel versus Capcom.
I didn't even notice that.
He's sending me this. This is his argument. He's sending me this, and it has Marvel. That's like bringing. Come on, man, Jeff. I'm gonna wait for you to send me a new picture. Send me a new picture so you can redeem yourself, please. I know you wear glasses, but you're wearing them right now. We all wearing glasses.
It's just used arcades, though, man.
But it does. I will say it looks nice. The outside. I want to know what the game is like, brother.
You gotta play this. It's a pretty good game, though.
I'm gonna take your word.
I promise you, man. It's a good game.
Here you go, Nick. Oh, wait.
While we're doing that, let's. My man's having another drink here. Let's get the drink. Oh, he's a little. If he asks you for change, you better give it to him.
This is the one you need right here, Nick.
All right.
Nice.
I need a Smirnoff Ice right about now. Dealing with these fake. All right. Where? I don't see nothing. You ain't send me nothing, brother. Did you press the send button? If it's sitting there, it doesn't mean that it's there. You have to press send.
You're right on the list, though. If he gets blitzed, man.
Blitz is over. Right now, if Blitz came,
It's over.
it's an echo. Okay, it's an echo. Hold on. Let me
Every time you
take
show
off
it,
the
it
sound.
echoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off the sound. That's what I'm gonna do. We don't need the sound.
Why is it not sending to you?
Yes, margarita. Yes. I usually go to. I don't know if y'all have a Cheddar's
Echo,
over
echo,
there.
echo.
I used to go to
There's no
Cheddar's. They
more
have
echo,
big
right?
ones like this, bro. Big ones. And I forgot what I had to do. I went there.
It looks like you're
No,
holding
but
a
it's
pair of
going like
titties.
this.
Oh, I'm holding the
Big
cup. I'm holding the cup. I ain't talking about like. I'm holding the cup, y'all. Okay. I'm just saying the cup is that big. I'm just saying it's that big, man. If y'all, I'm just saying if y'all ain't got no
What you
Cheddar,
do
I'm
in
in
your
Texas.
time is what you do in your time. I don't care. But it looked like he was holding some titties, man.
Well, I mean, I could probably do that. Never mind. Let me go ahead.
Yeah, this is a PG.
Yeah, let me just.
When we go on our late night show, that's when we could cut
I
up.
can throw that out there. Okay. Yeah, this is an
Oh,
early.
yeah, it's too early for
Too
that.
early show.
Yeah, this is
Did you
early.
get that
know.
picture? Did you get that
Listen,
picture?
I'm looking right at. First of all, I don't know if you sent it to somebody else, an imposter, because I'm looking right at the thing and there's nothing there, buddy. There's nothing there, broski.
Yep, Mike.
Why don't you send it to the private chat right here? There's a button that says private chat. You can send it there.
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's do that. Make sure you look at your picture before you send it. Make sure that there's no gatekeeper. I don't know what you're talking about now. The firm. Oh, everybody, guys, the firmware is live, and if you know, they put in the notes that OTG is fixed.
Yeah.
No lag. Get up on it. And also teed off on the thing is up.
Brad. He said he should rename the camera.
Should I change it to UG? Listen, I figured that there was a void for our community. Why not do it? Downloading it now.
Yeah, he likes being on here every day.
Listen,
He hit me up and was like, "Hey, man, you want to do it?" I was like, "All right, man.
do it
That's how
live.
we do it, man."
We do it live. We do it live.
There you go.
That's why my tournament scores are so bad this week because of OTG lag. Listen, Mango, that's a good built-in excuse.
Take a look at these two beauties.
Oh boy. Like what? Go on.
Thank you. I'm trying to do my lighting thing. You know, I'm trying, buddy. All right. So you sent it. Let's go. Wait a minute. Just like 18 links in there.
Just click on the bottom. Just click on the bottom one. It's got all the pictures.
There's like 18 in there.
Just click on the
What, did
bottom
you send
one.
me a book? Hold on. Oh, hold on.
There's a whole bunch of pictures of this cabinet. I want to know what the community thinks of this one. Well, there's two cabinets in this thread.
Okay,
So there's the Dr. Mario.
Who the fuck want that?
Nobody wants that. Scroll down.
Okay. Who wants
It's
this?
cool looking though.
It is cool looking.
There it is, Sailor Moon.
Oh,
Listen, there's a bunch of guys in here that would watch it.
You want that one? Actually, you know what? It's a beautiful
a
cabinet.
nice camera. Yeah.
Scroll down. There's more pictures.
I'm sorry, I'm admiring my beauty. 'Cause they're talking about the camera and the 4K. So I'm looking. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry that Jeff got his camera from AliExpress. So the quality is not there, but we're upgrading this. We're upgrading his services as we speak. So just think it's smart.
Yeah, you're right though. 1080p.
What
man.
the
That's how
hell?
you do it.
Dude, don't do this to people. You're scaring us. He said Jeff is in 360. He said in 360
Messed
by
up.
4.
At least I hit 1080p.
Listen,
I'm not
you're
on my-
still
I'm
in
not on
high
my
def.
4K.
You're still in high def. Listen,
I don't have my lights on right now, so see, I'm chilling with my lights off, and I still look alright. So
oh man. Jeff,
Right?
Jeff,
Brad knows what I'm talking about. Look at that Sailor Moon cabinet. I'm
I
sorry.
with no lights
It's
on,
actually
y'all.
not a
What's
bad
up?
game. Have you played this game? It's actually not a bad game.
No,
It's a
because
it's a good
beat 'em
game.
up.
It's a good game.
listen, I have never played it because I don't hang out in front of like little like kids schools and stuff like that. This is suspect to get you. Probably they start looking at your emails and stuff like that. Like
It's on your gamer mini.
email.
Don't you have a gamer mini? Like, do
I
I?
have a gamer mini. I
I
never
can
played
help
this
you
game.
get it set up if you want. It'll take us a few
Listen,
hours.
if you tell if I have to go to a tutorial with you, I've done something wrong. I've done something wrong.
Let's get you a gamer mini, and I'll get you set up so you can play Sailor Moon. We'll get you going.
All right. Okay.
I'll have my son help you.
I'm sure he'll probably get us a head up before you. Before you see the
Now
best
what are you
one right
looking at?
here. I'm looking.
This is still that same link.
Yeah, you said keep on going down.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see this stuff. Oh, that looks. Yeah, we
That
should
looks
look at
pornographic. What are you saying? You trying to get me in trouble?
that. I didn't
On the
scroll that
screen.
far down.
You gotta get up out of here. He's like, hold on, let me get up out of here.
Listen, he's trying to get me. He's trying to get me caught out here, bro. Okay, so let's see this other one. Oh, it's just said forbidden. You gave me a pornographic site because it automatically the last two. Seriously, it says error 403. Like, what did you send me, bro?
That's the Retro Ralph OnlyFans site.
Okay, well, thank you for
It's,
thank you for all that. You know.
He's
Brad knows he's
interesting.
a subscriber.
Brad is a subscriber.
He's an OnlyFan.
I look so good that I don't want to take me off the big screen, but I'm gonna do that. I was admiring myself, guys.
This is messing with my OCD. 3 people like this. You know, we need a 4th person so we can kind of like.
I'm listen. I'll get my man what you call it? What's my man's name?
Get Zero Hero on here. Come on, Zero.
Listen. If you haven't been on the show before, and you're next to a PC that actually has a working camera.
You know what time is it? I'm gonna run out of daylight. I have to. So, I'm supposed to be bringing a load of wood tomorrow morning. I gotta go chop down a couple trees.
Wait a minute,
actually,
a load of wood.
This is why I wrote Lumberjack Jeff up here. I actually,
Nice,
I wasn't
man.
even supposed to come on here. But I gotta go cut down some trees before I run out of
You
daylight.
said a load of wood. That's what you said, right? I just want to
a load of
I want to confirm
firewood.
that you said that. Okay.
Firewood, yeah. I promised I would bring a load of firewood in the morning. I gotta go chop down the tree.
I did see you chopping down a tree and your wife yelling timber.
That was my daughter. Yes.
That was your daughter? Okay. Your daughter
okay.
yelling timber.
like,
I thought
"Timber!" That was a
I
big
was
tree.
like, I hope I'm not witnessing Jeff getting a tree landing on him and then he dies. Because then I feel
No.
bad. And I
No.
wouldn't be able to get that memory out. You know.
No, that was me and my buddy Trevor cutting down trees. We just about every week we just chop down trees and get buff.
Okay.
That's what
Excellent.
it's all about. I don't care about the trees. I'm just trying to get buff.
I mean, what better way? What better way to do that? In? So,
No,
Jeff,
He gonna be like God of War though, he just slices one time or something.
I'm gonna
It's
put a
done.
game shed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build a big old
And
game
pick it
shed
up.
and fill it with arcades and stuff. But I just gotta clear the land.
so you cut one tree a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, more than that. I mean, it depends on the size of the tree.
Okay. Not
It's
like
gonna take
not
me a
those
while.
kind of trees. The tree that I saw you cut down the other day, that
No,
was a big
tree.
boy.
That was a big tree. That was a one
Okay.
tree a day kind of tree. Yeah.
So before you leave, I want you to be a part of this. So
Okay. what do you got?
listen, this is some big stuff. So my man Bobby, right? The legend, Bobby the legend,
To die for.
is going to be.
That's a horrible
This is
impression.
exclusive.
Yeah.
You're only going to hear it here.
Clean like a mother. Is that better?
That's a good impression.
Is that good?
But Bobby is going to be doing a giveaway for the Legends pinball, right? Now,
Oh, snap.
all completely free.
What?
Completely.
Completely free. On top of that, not only are you getting the Legends pinball, but you're getting a custom back glass that's going to give you the ability to play third party games and the stock game like he's making for me, right? Completely. Now this is what you got to do in order to win the pinball.
Tell me what I gotta do.
We're gonna do a competition of making your own Legends device using the Kinect. You know, like we did a couple of months back.
Yeah.
So you have to buy yourself a Legends Kinect, and he's doing a little thing where you're gonna get 10% off of the product to buy it. You have 1 month when it starts, and he'll give me the details on that. But it's a contest, so you make your Legends. You make your Legends device, whether it's a counter cake, whether it's a head-to-head, whether it's a cocktail cabinet. I'm giving away all the ideas here, guys. Write them down. So get yourself a Legends Kinect, right? You build it. He's gonna be the judge. He's the juror, judge, the executioner. He's all in one. But you're gonna get yourself a Legends a pinball customized from the man, the myth, the legend. Anybody 10%. He's gonna provide 10% off the Legends Kinect.
You know my technical skills, Nick. I would just be impressed if I got it hooked to a television.
So yeah, listen, you can build it. You don't have to play it. Just build it. Right?
It doesn't have to work. It doesn't have to work. Yeah.
So you'll buy the Kinect at the at DIY, right? DIY Retro. If you haven't been to there, it's big in the community. Buy it there. Bobby, is there a code for the discount of the 10%?
Community picks the winner. He says he's not picking the winner. The community's picking.
The community picks the winner. There.
Okay.
The community picks the winner, which is cool. And the thing is, it's not going to be fully loaded with YouTubers like me and Mad Dads or Cool Toy or all these other people. It's the community that's going to be playing. And then it's open to anybody. You don't have to be part of a special group. That's what's up. You can't enter, Becon. You already got one. But Bobby makes the rules, so if he wants to, there you go. But that's freaking cool. Not too many YouTubers or Facebook groups, because this is part of the Arcade Brigade crew, his peoples. Like Bobby's doing this for the community. He does a lot. He does a lot of custom jobs, and he shows you how to do it. That's
he's pretty
awesome.
good, Bobby.
Y'all
cool, man. You cool, bro.
My eye
appreciate you, Bobby.
So
some of these guys, man, Bobby, Glenn. I mean, these guys that do this stuff, Angel. These guys are like magicians, man. I don't know how they make this stuff. It's incredible.
It's your imagination is what does it. Like the guy who did that, the coffin cave. Rexer with his wall cave, the Transformer with Jason Wright doing the Transformer. Like, there's a lot of people who are very, artistic and have the ability to do this. Me, unfortunately, I literally would show you an arcade one-up, be like, listen, I did it. This is what I did it. And I would reskin it. So
full support by PK. Extra bonus for the winner. Wow.
Yes. And Bobby, let me know in the chat if I could tell him the extra bonus. Let me know. Just say yes in the chat, Bobby, if I can say it, because I think this is also pretty big. Come on, Bobby. Come on. My producer is yelling in the ear, telling me that we need to make this move. I know we're on a delay, but we can discount the board. Use code Legends Connect. This code. Go.
Oh, he said go. All right.
The extra bonus is a lot of you guys were heated in the groups about the Rachel board. You're gonna get the Rachel board.
Nice.
So Your back class will be working functional. You just press that button, you're good. You know the Rachel board. If you didn't get it, you have to wait till July to get this thing because there's a shortage in chips.
How about they just make something that works out of the box?
Listen,
It
does- wait a minute.
everything.
it does work out of the box. It does work out of the box. You can play
That was good, Bobby.
137
That was
games.
good, Bobby.
Arcade went up. You just got 10 games and call yourself a day. Have a nice day. 137 games. Work on it. If you want extra, if you're being greedy, you need the Rachel board. And because we're Americans, we're greedy. Let me get that Rachel board, baby. And I'm sure the revision of the next
Bobby
unit-
Broadway's in. He says he's got an idea. He's entering. All right, don't tell us, Bobby. Keep it a secret.
Or you could tell me, just me and you
Keep
are
it
on,
under
the,
wraps.
on the stream.
I mean, you can
If
throw
you
little
just-
hints, right?
You know.
Little tidbits, but you don't
Does
want
it
to.
have AC? I'm sure if Bobby made it, it probably has AC in the pinball. It probably could do your taxes. It probably has a built-in microwave in the back. If you open the back with the key, you could probably do a lot of things, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shot fired, but Jeff is right. They should have. But what I will tell you this: I'm not a fanboy. I think they realized that it should have worked. Let's be real. It should have worked from the get-go, or should have had HDMI output in the back. They messed up on that. But I'm pretty, if I could say 99.9% sure that the next model that they do, they'll do better. You got to remember, they're not a pinball company. This is their first attempt at it. They didn't realize what they had until it was already done.
You said Sailor Moon.
Yeah, Sailor Moon, baby. And on that note, I'm out, guys.
man.
I gotta take
All right,
See you,
man.
bro.
bug out. Thank
Next
you for
Have a
time,
letting me
good
on.
one. Have a good one, Rain.
Bye-bye. He's gone. So now let's talk about him since he's gone. I never really liked Jeff.
Oh man, that's how you do it, right? That's how
I
you do it.
never really liked the guy, but you know how we do.
All right, so I gotta go now, and then you can go ahead and talk about me and stuff.
You know I'm gonna talk. Listen,
I already know. You
You're
know what I mean?
feeling, I ain't gonna talk about you. I'll just tell you in your face.
Same. So we're good. But that's pretty good, man, Bobby. That's pretty good from you doing that, man. And hopefully the community appreciates you, man. Like, you know, as always, like I do. So, but I guess, man.
Guys, I want you to. Mike is right. And at the top of the hour, I want all you guys to head over to the Super Game Room dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you get in the chat, tell them Mad Dads and you just say the weekly retro party sent you over there. Do that for me. Let them know that we support them because they support us. They always jumping up on our streams. So let them know that we sent you the guys over there. Okay.
Hey Al, man, I ain't drinking tonight, man. I'm drinking tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because I hit that big 43 tomorrow, y'all. So that's it.
Listen,
43, y'all.
Yeah.
43 and still kicking it and looking clean like a mug. I know. Y'all
You
said
know,
UAG was looking good. You said UAG was looking good.
don't crack.
He younger
Black
than me,
don't
though. He younger than me, but look at this, y'all. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, y'all.
You first of all, Bobby, you're awesome. We
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you giving us an exclusive on this. Not
Yeah.
nobody knows about this thing yet. So get your ideas ready. You guys have an advantage.
Thanks, Billy.
You guys have an advantage.
I got an idea, but I ain't entering, man. Because I want everybody else to win.
Oh,
That's how
you're
I feel.
good, bro. You're good. Can you give it to me though? Because I want it.
It's a good idea, though. I'm telling you, it'll win. I'm just trying to tell you right
It
now.
will win.
It will win. I'll tell you about it, and I'll let you see if you're gonna win. But I'm just saying, it's gonna win.
Listen, I know for a fact that you could give me the best idea, and I would still lose.
Wow.
Listen, I know my limitations. It will be functional, and it would look. I would make
Thanks,
a
thanks, B. Thanks, Stardust, all y'all for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. I even took the day off, y'all. I even took it off. I said, let me get this day off for work, and I did because I work from Tuesday through Saturday. So I said, hey, I need that day off, even though when you get up in age like 43 and up, or even 40 and up, man, it's like another day. But you just want to chill. You don't want to have to go nowhere.
Billy,
yeah.
right? This is what I love about the community. You're like, listen, I got a great idea, but I got pinball already. Someone else deserves it. That's beautiful.
Thanks, Brad. Appreciate you. 8-bit, appreciate you. Oh, 3 years behind me? Yeah.
So June 1st is the announcement. So you guys got a little bit of the advantage. The rest of the world will know it. The rest of the world will know it. So you know it now. Get those ideas ready. Start bringing out that paper. Start, do the drawing board. Get it out. Get it ready. Because, it only works if you have it out there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. But I got one. I'm gonna give it to UAG, and he'll probably say something about it next time. I'll get my daughter to draw it up because she's pretty good at drawing and stuff.
I'm so 13.
Like I said, man.
Okay. We definitely will, bro. Remember, so
all right, cool.
June 1st, that's when the world will know. And trust me, there's going to be a good amount of people that's going to be entering this because it's not no limits to who can do it. You don't have to be a part of a group. You don't have to be subscribed to some. But if you want exclusive information like this, you probably want to be a subscriber to the channel. Hit that thumbs up, hit the bell notification so you'll get this information. But my man Bobby's doing exclusive, and we're about a week, maybe or 2 away of me doing the exclusive unboxing of the second Bobby 2 box because B got lucky want to live next to him. But I digress. We're gonna be doing a showcase of that. It's gonna be sexy. So guys,
all right, y'all go over there. Just go over there.
Head over to my man's channel, the Super Game Room dudes. Remember, put in the chat that we sent you over there. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us, talking leaks, talking IRK, talking ad games. We're here for you. You bring the topics, we discuss them. With that being said, guys,
all right, y'all.
Always keep gaming, guys.
One.
Or whatever you want to do. Just don't drink and drive.